Wunsiedel in Upper Franconia, a small town with a big problem, a Nazi problem. Because for over 25 years, each year, hundreds of right-wing extremists have been coming here to march through Wunsiedel. The town feels helpless. That's why everything's a little different in 2014, because we've secretly turned this Nazi march into something sensible, Germany's most involuntary walkathon. The idea that every meter the neo-Nazis march, €10 go to an exit program aimed at undermining precisely these neo-Nazis. Exit Deutschland. The further they march, the more money is collected. In other words, with every step they take, the neo-Nazis campaign against neo-Nazis and unwittingly finance more and more defections from the extremist scene. And the best thing is, they only find out when they're already marching. At 1:48 p.m. on the dot, the Nazis Against Nazis campaign officially gets underway. For the first time in history, neo-Nazis are marching against themselves. In keeping with the walkathon, motivational posters and banners encourage the participants to keep going and make sure they don't forget what they're marching for, or rather, against. Markings on the road let the stony-faced participants keep track of how much money they've collected. And thought has been given to the right-wing radicals' fitness too. Bananas are being handed out as sustenance, so that even the most unfit neo-fascists will manage to goose-step their way across the finish line in this donation run. At 3:28 p.m, the neo-fascists have reached their goal. €10,000 for the neo-Nazi opt-out initiative, Exit Deutschland. €10,000 to help right-wing extremists safely defect from the right-wing extremist scene, personally collected by right-wing extremists. Thank you to all the helpers and sponsors. Thank you to the neo-Nazis for collecting donations. Thank you for the miracle of Wunsiedel. Wunsiedel in Upper Franconia, a small town with a big idea.